Okay. This is the end of the summer update on my 1998 F-150 four-wheel drive. As you can see, it looks pretty clean. Underneath still looks good. Got the Cooper SS or STTs on here. They're like shy of a 35 inch. It's 315 75/16s, but meaning that it's just like probably about a 1/4 inch less than a 35 inch tire. So they work really well on this truck. Got the Fabtech sticker on the back window, side window, tinted windows. Everything still looks good underneath. Rocker still look good inside. I guess I got the Realtree seat covers with the Realtree mats and the steering cover. Let me pop this hood. New shocks up here on the front. New Fabtech shocks. Still looks good up front. Got the blue LEDs, and then two yellow LEDs, one there and one there. So you got two yellows up top, two blues down the bottom, and then the Xeon high intensity lights, lightning lenses. There's the engine. Overall, the engine runs really well. KN air filter, which I installed another filter through here because it just ended right here, and I didn't think I was getting much air because of this overflow reservoir. It was just a little bit coming in here and a little bit up underneath when you close the hood. So I extended it, drilled a hole into here, put the tube on, and then put it in the existing hole that originally it came with. So now the cold air comes up from the fender, comes into the air filter, including this little bit of air here. Gets in there. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but it just made some sense, to do it, since it wasn't getting, even though this is made for it, wasn't getting enough airflow. Light still works, so it's clean inside. New coils, new plugs, oil change periodically. A couple of little minor things on the engine, I guess. Can't think of. There's the underneath. Tie rods. New inner outer tie rods. There's the other new shock on the other side. LED, just one LED on the light here that I installed. Since this didn't have any lights, I thought it'd be pretty cool looking. I just took a reflector, drilled a hole, put an LED light in there. Put the wires back through here, fed them through here, in here, and out into the engine. So that worked really well. Give you a back view over here. See, a farther view. Got my coffee up there. So the only thing with this truck, as far as rust goes, everything's great. Rockers are good, like I said before in the last video, but on this side there's a little bit of rust on the bottom of the door. This is the passenger door. Believe it or not, there's no rust on this door. This is the third door for coming in the back. As you can see, rockers are really good. Nothing here. Oh, let me show you the back part. Okay. Hood, or you know, top is good. Back is decent. And I just wanted to show you again on this side. This is the driver's door. Rockers are really good on this side. The only thing now again on this driver's door is the rust. See? Which is really strange on this truck, but I don't know why. It's very, very, very weird. But I even looked under here, everything looks good. There's a tiny little bit of surface rust underneath the truck, which I tried to touch it up and scrape it, so not much at all. But that's all that was done to it, not much at all. There's the other LED light I put, where actually with a reflector, but I drilled a hole behind it and put a LED light, which they're not real bright, but it gives off a little bit of light. These are the LED lights that I put up in the reflectors up there. These little things here, which just came out pretty good. This actually looks pretty cool at night. So you got the two LEDs. I was looking at the Raptor, which I know this is not even a Raptor, but they have 3 little yellow lights. So I figured that would look pretty cool on this truck. But instead of copying them and putting the bigger lights in the 3, I just put the little LEDs. I was going to put one here, but I said the heck with it and just put the blue LEDs down here, which give off 6 or 7 LED blues right here. And being that these are kind of a bluish tint headlights, because they're the Xeon with a tad of blue in them, which are pretty bright, I figured that looks pretty good. So it does actually. It doesn't look bad at all. Alright, well, that's it for the end of the 2014. We'll see what I'm going to do with this truck. I might put it up for sale. Because me, I get kind of bored of it, you know what I mean? It's got new inspection to October of 10/15, so that just passed. All new inspection, all the lights work. And did I mention that the only other little rust, I'm sorry, is right here on the passenger side front fender. Just a little bit of tiny rust coming right in here, which is easy to fix, but again, I haven't had a chance to do anything. But other than that, everything else looks good. This is not rust actually, this was in the paint. I don't know what happened here, but I checked it. I don't know if it's body fill or what, but it doesn't sound like it. But who knows what that is, but it's not rust. But I think that is up there. So it's in really great shape for 1998. It's got 207,000 miles. I believe it was partially rebuilt because it runs really well. Alright, see ya.